Welcome, friends, to Breath by Breath with ALS. You're watching Midnight Thoughts. This is a quiet space where I share the words that come to me in the stillness of the night, when the world is quiet and the heart speaks the loudest. These reflections are born in the early morning hours, between darkness and dawn, where faith, struggle, and hope meet one breath at a time. Tonight's thought is simply this: as a man thinks. Tonight, I've been thinking about two verses that speak directly to the hidden world inside us. The first is Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And the second is Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. These verses are like two sides of the same truth. What you think shapes who you are, and what lives in your heart shapes everything you do. Your heart is the source. Your thoughts are the blueprint. Your life becomes the result. The warning, hidden in Proverbs 23:7. Most people quote Proverbs 23:7 for positive thinking, but the actual context is a warning. It describes sitting at a table with someone who says, "Eat and drink." Yet inside their heart is calculating, resentful, insincere. Their words sound warm, but their thoughts are cold. God is showing us that a person's true identity is not found in their behavior, but in the thoughts behind their behavior. This is why Proverbs 4:23 tells us, "Guard your heart," because the heart eventually reveals itself in actions, in words, in attitudes, whether we want it to or not. When I was diagnosed with ALS, these verses took on a whole new meaning. ALS strips away so much: your mobility, your freedom, your independence. It forces you to live life from the inside out. And in that space, your heart becomes your world. Your thoughts become your environment. If I let fear take over my thoughts, fear becomes my identity. If I dwell on loss, my whole world becomes loss. If I meditate on bitterness or unfairness, I become a version of myself I don't want to be. That's why Proverbs says, "Above all else, guard your heart." Because your heart is not just another part of you. It's the place where your emotional and spiritual life flows from. ALS can weaken my body, but if I don't guard my heart, it can weaken my soul. But when I fill my heart with gratitude, with the presence of God, with memories of blessings, with hope beyond the pain, something powerful happens. Peace flows, strength flows, life flows. Not from my muscles, but from my heart. This is what the verses are teaching. The condition of your heart determines the direction of your life. Living from the inside out. Proverbs 23:7 tells me, "What I think is shaping who I am becoming." Proverbs 4:23 tells me, "What I allow into my heart will shape everything I do." Together, they give me a compass. They whisper, "Guard the thoughts you feed. Protect the heart you carry." Because in a storm like ALS, your thoughts can either save you or drown you. And the battle is won, not with strength, not with movement, not with ability, but with the heart. So in this quiet midnight moment, I remind myself, I am not what ALS has taken. I am what I choose to hold inside. My thoughts shape my identity. My heart shapes my life. And what flows from it is who I truly am. As the night grows still, and the light flickers softly in the darkness, may these words stay with you long after the moment passes. May your thoughts be guided by truth. May your heart be guarded by peace. And may each step forward be led by faith. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with me. If these reflections spoke to your heart, please like, share, and subscribe so others can find their way here too. Until next time, rest in His presence. God bless